Good evening and welcome to the news. First, the headlines. India is rapidly approaching the milestone of 100 crore COVID vaccine doses. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurates Kushinagar International Airport in UP. Home Minister Lakshman Rimbui assures smooth conduct of upcoming by-elections in 3 assembly constituencies. And Cabinet Minister Dasakyat Lamare unveils foundation stone of Maurong Higher Secondary School in Ribhoi. The news in detail. Meghalaya recorded 79 new cases today, bringing the total active cases to 761. 58 new recoveries were also reported in the last 24 hours, taking the total number of recoveries to 80,956. Under the world's largest vaccination drive, over 99 crore 12 lakh COVID vaccine doses have been administered in the country so far. A total of 14,623 new cases of COVID-19 were also reported in the last 24 hours. The recovery rate is currently at 98.15%, which is the highest since March last year. The Prime Minister inaugurated the Kushinagar International Airport in Uttar Pradesh today. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that India is the center of the Buddhist faith, and the inauguration of Kushinagar International Airport today is a tribute to Buddhism. The Prime Minister said that the civil aviation sector in the country has seen an uptick in recent years. Under the Udan scheme, approval to over 900 routes has been provided, and on more than 350 of these routes, the air service has become operational.
भारत में हो रहे इन निरंतर रिफॉर्म्स का ही परिणाम है कि भारतीय सिविल एविएशन सेक्टर में 1000 नए विमान जुड़ने का अनुमान लगाया गया है। उड़ान योजना के तहत बीते सालों में 900 से अधिक नए रूट्स को स्वीकृति दी जा चुकी है। इनमें से 350 से अधिक पर हवाई सेवा शुरू भी हो चुकी है।
Home Minister Lakshman Rimbui yesterday assured that the upcoming by-elections in the 3 assembly constituencies will be held in a peaceful environment. His statement came in the wake of the recent threats issued by the banned Henutep National Liberation Council (HNLC) against voting for the ruling National People's Party (NPP). Speaking to reporters, Rimbui said the police department will never take any threat lightly and will prevent any people who are trying to create mischief.
Is taking and will take all this repercussion to see that law and order problem in the state or any people who try to do to create some mischief that we cannot do. This is the duty of the government.
Minister in charge PWD Building and Transport Department Dasakyat Lamare yesterday unveiled the foundation stone for Maurong Higher Secondary School. The higher secondary level school at Maurong is sanctioned under the centrally sponsored scheme of Rashtriya Madhyamik Shiksha Abhiyan (RMSA) with a sum of rupees 2 crores. In his address, Lamare said that the central government has taken literacy as its top priority. As it is with education, we can eradicate poverty, ignorance and ill health.
school iway by way betul ketika ban yan sekumat seberang kami lebat di kelas 11 and 12. Dengan remember, jadi tingyo yang kali ke plus 2 ang nihapos na morong kan long sisa ka cibuku daga papi parok kum kita school kum kita bagi pa pin sim yang kali ke kabu share. Sim yang kali ke kabu pendan kam ya sumar ya kenapa kikna kinambun mo ke kilenti kinang play susu ini paginyo ila ban penurung susu ya kum kita kijal hakiway kuway pat isnong hakiway kuway pat kicika.
A.L. Heck, the former cabinet minister and advisor to Meghalaya Chief Minister, said that in view of the relocation of the residents of Punjabi Lane, the government must ensure and give them appropriate accommodation. The government had recently decided after a cabinet meeting to take possession of the land at Punjabi Lane following the outcome of the recommendations of the high-level committee headed by the Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tinsong on September 28. It may also be mentioned that a high-level delegation of the Delhi Sikh Gurdwara Management Committee DSGMC had sought the intervention of Meghalaya Governor Satyapal Malik against the government's relocation announcement.
Relocate the Harijans from that sweeper colony. First, you have to give them the best, at least the comfort accommodation for the family. We cannot humiliate them, cannot be at any cost, of any point of time. No human being should be humiliated.
The Congress today launched its membership drive in Meghalaya. Sarifa Rahman, Secretary Youth Congress Meghalaya in charge, said that they are looking to enroll more than 1 lakh members. The age limit to join the party is 18 to 35 years. MPCC Chief Vincent Pala was also present on the occasion.
I think during the process, whoever I think we'll try to see that the maximum youth should be there. At least, according to me, we target at least 30% of the voters should be the youth. Yes. So we'll try to see we have a target of 30%. That will be, in the process. We cannot do it within these 3-4 months. But by the election comes, I think we should have at least 30% of the youth.
And a quick look at the weather report. The maximum temperature recorded was 21.5 degrees Celsius, the minimum 16.7 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 91%, while that in the evening fell to 83%. 4.2 millimeters of rainfall was recorded. The forecast: light rain and thunder showers is very likely to occur at isolated places. Our news bulletin is also available live on our YouTube channel. In addition to watching on television, viewers may visit the DD News Shillong YouTube channel to tune into our daily bulletin. And another look at the headlines before we wind up. India is rapidly approaching the milestone of 100 crore COVID vaccine doses. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurates Kushinagar International Airport in Uttar Pradesh. Home Minister Lakshman Ribui assures smooth conduct of upcoming by-elections in 3 assembly constituencies. And Cabinet Minister Dasakyat Lamare unveils foundation stone of Maurang Higher Secondary School in Bimol. Well, viewers, that's all we have in this edition of the Bulletin. Join us again tomorrow evening for more news and updates.